This program is brought to you by Harvey Norman. Half-yearly clearance on now. Best brands, best range, best prices guaranteed.
Now, we all love our footy. Newcastle, do you love your Newcastle Knights? Well, I can tell you what, you'll have even more chances to see them go round because NRLW starts up next weekend and I am a lifelong Tigers fan, so you're about to see wonderful professional athletes and an absolute loser trying to keep up. Enjoy. In less than a week, some of Australia's best athletes take to the field for the brand new season of the NRLW. There are more teams, more players, more games, more excitement than ever before in one of the biggest growing sports in the country.
We've got 12 teams in our NRLW, so the game's definitely grown so much over the last sort of 10 to 12 years that I've been a part of it, and for me to be involved in that journey is super special and something that I will definitely look back when I retire.
This year, so expansion by two sides, two new communities, two new fan groups, two new dreams for young kids to sit there and go and watch the team that plays in their backyard and go, I want to play NRLW at some stage.
What a try! Right into the gap.
Now, it's one thing to be a fan of rugby league, but what is it like to train with a professional rugby league team? I certainly have a memory of a very significant person in the world of Harvey Norman getting hands-on with NRLW. Who was it again? Oh, that's right, their boss, Katie Page. We love you. So, if it's good enough for Katie, it's certainly good enough for me. Now, we know I am fighting fit. I've never been stronger. I've never had better core strength. So let's see how long I can last at a training session with professional athletes. Go Tigers. Is that professionals do it? Amateurs do it. Oh.
Rotate it up.
How many times do you have to do this a week?
4.
Jesus.
4, let's go!
Oh.
We all say set and then bounce.
Set, bounce. Okay. Set, bounce. What are we doing? Jesus Christ, that's impossible. Good enough. One of the things I love the most about NRLW, and you can see it here at the Tigers, is that these players are role models to the next generation of athletes. By the time they get to play the game, it will be a part of our sporting fabric, which means what these girls do on the field every day inspires a generation of athletes to come.
These women inspire me to keep playing sport because I love how they're growing each and every year, and I just want to be like one of them when I grow up.
It makes me believe that the NRLW is real and that there is opportunities for me and there's a pathway for me to succeed. I love Kezia Apps and I love watching how involved she gets with the play and how she talks on the field.
The next steps for the women's game is definitely to become that professional and have this as our full-time job. And yeah, our product is so amazing at the moment. I just can't even comprehend of where we can take our game once the girls become full-time.
It's in a hugely successful period at the moment, and they'll be full-time at some stage. We can see the growth. It's been going for multiple years now, and players' education, players' skill, players' fitness, players' understanding of how hard it is to play rugby league is just growing continuously.
I started off playing junior rugby league, and then I think probably as I got older and started making all the pathways teams, I think it sort of just clicked for me that it could be something I could do, every day sort of thing. Now that I've been in the game for, I guess, some time, I've sort of paved that pathway for these younger girls, and I think that's something that I want to continue to do.
I think my club juniors will help me get through to NRLW because we have lots of development pathways like the Tigers in Liverpool, which starts from under 14s and goes through to Lisa Fiola and higher stages like Harvey Norman.
We've got 14 new girls who have joined the West Tigers, so I reckon you're going to see lots of new talent coming through, a lot of raw talent, and just girls who are willing to work hard for one another. So yeah, definitely come out and support us playing and cheer us on. It's just exciting that I get to lead these girls. Just, I guess, use my experience and just lead with my actions and try and be as professional as I can and for them to follow.
Here she is, Lasana Lutu sets her sights on the in goal. The step off the left, once, two, back to the right.
I am pretty quiet off the field, but I think footy really brings out sort of my energy and sort of like a bit of my character. But yeah, it's really helped me in different ways, and I think that's something I'm really grateful for.
We're definitely going to be in contention for that trophy this year.
This is my last one, I think.
Now I'm going to run up to you.
Okay.
Ready? Stand up.
Oh! Bang! Thank you. I did it. I tried. They are awesome. And follow NRLW. First game next week. Go the Tigers. 2-1 Tigers! We used all of the footage we possibly could of me exercising. The entire amount was there. Now, big announcement about NRLW and our mates at Harvey Norman, and it is all to do with the Warriors. Because have a look at this. The Women's Warriors team is going to return to the NRLW this year. Harvey Norman has signed a 3-year partnership with One New Zealand Warriors. The NRLW Warriors team will play a powerful role in spreading the game in and around New Zealand as the sole elite competition pathway for young girls and women to play rugby league. That's why we love the W. The program will expand out to support and connect with local communities, including places like Hamilton, which is going to host 3 standalone Warriors NRLW regular season games. Our mates at Harvey Norman and their involvement in women's rugby league is extensive. It has been a partner in the NRLW Premiership since its inception in 2018, as well as being a founding name rights partner of the NRL Women in League round, which, can you believe, almost 20 years, 2007 to present day. Now, speaking of the Newcastle Knights, please give it up for Yasmin Clydesdale, lovely to see you, and Olivia Higgins as well. Lovely to see you both. So you guys have had incredible success, all right? Being a Gillaroos player, being able to play for your state, winning multiple premierships, what does it feel like now that you've been doing this for a few years and how well accepted it is in places like Newcastle?
Yeah, I just can't believe how much it's grown since the inception of 2018, and it's just amazing to see how much it's grown and how many people are starting to play now.
So, Olivia, you've won 3 comps. What's it like to be thinking about going for a 4th?
Yeah, it'd be actually amazing. Yeah, look, winning a premiership is obviously the goal, but for us at the Knights at the moment, we're just focusing on round 1 next week. But like I said, I play to win, and I definitely want to win another premiership.
Now, of course, your pre-season, what is your least favourite exercise that Ben and the rest of the coaches put you through? Because I tell you what, as now a professional athlete myself, the warm-up killed me.
Yeah, the warm-up's actually, I'll give it to you, it's pretty hard. Yeah. The warm-up's actually...
No mercy, that was a disgraceful performance from me. But still, what's the one part of the warm-up you just, you don't want to do it?
Probably I hate lunges, but also like the 1.2, we always have to do like a bronco, so it's like a fitness test. Wow. It always makes everyone a little bit anxious, but yeah, probably that.
I would say the bronco.
Certainly what I love about NRLW being on TV and also people being able to go and see it is that you do see that with every single year there are more people turning up to watch it with their own eyes. And something I was talking about with the Tigers players was they really want people in the stands, right? So I certainly know that my girls love watching it on telly, but it is time to get off your ass and actually go and watch the game, right?
Yeah, no, we're super excited. We have such a great support network here in Newcastle. We're pretty lucky, and we're actually holding the first NRLW Magic round here in Newcastle, so it'll be a really great time for everyone to come out.
What's it like playing footy in Newcastle?
It's unreal. I think, you know, whether you're walking into McDonald Jones Stadium or you're going to a local cafe, the people here, they recognise you and they always ask how the season's going. We recently had the Origin girls here, and they couldn't believe just walking from the Novotel to Newcastle Beach, which is like a 1-minute walk. There's people yelling out of their cars. They're asking, you know, who they're, or saying like who they're going for. And yeah, it's really cool. It's a very supportive town, and we love playing here. Good stuff. Good luck this year. Give them a round of applause. Newcastle Knights. Legends one and all. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Olivia. I do appreciate it. All right, now stay there because I've got a little announcement here, which is
Whenever we go around the country, we ask people to go into their local Harvey Norman store and celebrate the people who are doing great things in their local community. And they end up getting $2,000 worth of vouchers inside Harvey Norman to be those local community heroes. Congratulations to Helen, who is the coordinator of Mum's Cottage. They provide practical support, resources, companionship and social community to parents facing the journey alone. Jamie is the president of the Merriweather Surfboard Club, and Matt, who's the general manager of the Soul Hub here in Newcastle, and they provide food and support to the homeless. So congratulations, each and every one of them, thanks to Harvey Norman, but more importantly, the people of Newcastle who nominated them for them, all $2,000.